The boys are back in town. Where does the time keep flying?
You know, it's really hard to believe that this is year 6 already. And actually, I turn 27 tomorrow. And it's just really, I just love being back.
This year's Saints charity softball game was played for the Ben Grubbs Foundation. What stood out? Well, how about Drew Brees not winning the home run derby? Fence? What fence? The best catch you may ever see in a charity softball game from free agent cornerback Deion Turner. Yeah, this game was competitive. Joe Morgan sliding safely into home, scoring a run for the offense, and doing so in shorts. A new season minus the distractions.
There's no secret formula. We have great guys that are willing to give everything they have to make sure that what happened last year was something that'll never happen again.
What's new on the football field? Akeem Hicks playing defensive end in the new Rob Ryan 3-4 scheme.
He's one of those big name coaches you watch around the league and you see him every Sunday and you know what he's bringing to the table, and he's just what he advertises to the media. He's that same guy, and he's a great guy in the meeting room, and he keeps us alert and running through our new defense, so it's been a great experience.
What's it like with Rob Ryan as a defensive coordinator, and what's your expectations with this new defense?
Well, I expect to be a lot better. Naturally you can't get worse than what we got last year, so I expect to be good. I expect that we're going to be aggressive, and we'll see how he mixes it up when we play in the games, but right now it looks good.
This Ben Grubbs Foundation softball game really our first chance to speak to many of the newcomers for the black and gold. The one man who stood out, Victor Butler, fresh from Dallas, playing for Rob Ryan.
Look at the roster and you look at the players, on paper they were the worst defense. But you look at the players, they don't have the worst defensive players. These are guys that have been Super Bowl champions, Pro Bowls at one time. These are great teammates. These are great football players. And you get a guy like Rob and you get a guy like Keenan Lewis, and you add him to that secondary, and a guy like me who could come in and help guys pick up this defense. And, you're going to see a hell of a defense next year. That's what I'm expecting, a hell of a defense. We've already got the players to be a number one defense. You get a defensive coordinator in there and a guy who's going to be passionate and convey that passion onto the players. And, I wouldn't be surprised if we're number one in all categories next year. Changes
on offense. Charles Brown leading the charge for starting honors at left tackle.
It just means that the time is here, and I really need to take every minute every day and just thinking about playing left tackle, and I'm ready to be out there. I'm going to take the quarterback.